Hello, Maria.
Hi, Lisa. I am so excited to talk to you. It's been forever and a day, and it shouldn't be.
That's right. Always excited to talk to you.
So, okay, I'm on this rant right now. I have to be honest, and I think it's been fueled by all of these years of hearing excuses and I feel like we can make such a big change if we each adopt this mentality of everything that we put in our mouths, everything that we do affects our health. And so, with everything that you've done with your Fit for Mom community, what do you think helps them get into that mindset too? Because they are the queens of their households, right? What they do leads the way, and you are leading them. So, what have you been able to do to empower them to embrace this whole idea of eating better?
I think that motherhood is a great gift and a responsibility because I believe so much in the power of moms. I believe that moms are the catalyst for change in their family, and what they do for themselves will create an incredible ripple effect on the next generations. And so, for a mom to learn how to take care of her own health, and that's everything from how she exercises and moves her body and meditates and takes care of her spirit, but especially how she fuels her body. It's a gift for herself because she's going to feel stronger and better and healthier, but it's how your kids are going to learn. You are their model mom. So I think that that's our really big focus at Fit for Mom is we are taking care of moms. We're raising healthy moms so that they can raise healthy kids in a healthy world.
Amen. And it was cool because I came to your big national event where you brought all of your Fit for Mom franchisees in, and I know that that was a big message for you guys was next to the exercise was the pillar of nutrition. So how are you leading that charge, and kind of a new initiative with your team? What kind of tools are you giving them to empower them to do that?
Yeah, I mean, it's funny. We've always been known as a fitness company, but I believe that you can't have, and it's true, it's not even a belief, that you cannot have total health if you are not eating the right foods. You can exercise all day long, but you truly are what you eat. And I can't even believe I'm saying this, but I think it's probably 80% is nutrition. And so for us, it's really about education. We don't focus on calorie counting and weighing a certain amount or a certain size. We focus on getting moms to learn how real natural food is the best medicine in the world. And unfortunately, what you might think is real natural food could still be filled with pesticides and GMOs. So we're really just working on educating moms to understand, and you and I are always on the same page, and I lean towards you to make sure we're learning like what ingredients are absolute no's, like no high fructose corn syrup and no hydrogenated fats. And
Right.
we're really wanting moms to understand like why I'd rather see them spend $8 on organic eggs than $6 on a Starbucks latte.
Right.
Right? Like it kills me when people are like, I don't want to spend that much on organic eggs, and I'm like, but you'll spend that much at Starbucks without even thinking about it.
It's so true. Yeah.
We have to take care of our health. I think that I would rather spend money on food, good food, than anything else. I'd rather that than the best of fashion.
Did you hear that, everybody? I mean, it's really about priorities. You just nailed it. Because I think there's always a perception, even when, budget isn't at the forefront for people, but even, there's this perception that eating clean has to mean expensive. So, what have you done? Let me ask you this. Has there been anybody that's shown resistance in your group where you're like, this is so easy to do. Let me show you how to do it. Besides, saying, okay, pick this over that. Like, how do you get them over the hump? Because there are a lot of veggie haters out there. Let's face it. If we were raised eating mushy green beans out of a can, our perception of fruit or a vegetable is going to be really skewed.
Oh, I mean, the resistance is strong. We're talking about when Star Wars is about to come out, and the resistance is strong. But we teach and it's
Mm.
our brain that has these beliefs that, eating healthy can't be good. And so we need to retrain our brain and to understand how a lot of these foods are tricking us. And so we work on helping moms tap into their natural intuition about food. And what I mean by that is pick up a banana. I mean, like a banana is like the most perfect fruit. Like it
Mm.
even comes with its own wrapper.
Right.
And if you have kind of a craving for a banana, you eat it, and then you're done. You don't have a need to keep eating bananas. I've never met anyone who's binged on bananas.
Except for
You
our monkey friends, right?
except for monkeys. But you take a food like Oreos, I hope it's okay if I mention a brand name, but any packaged processed food, and you keep eating and eating and eating. Those food manufacturers are absolutely designing food in a way that doesn't tap into your body's natural intuition. And so helping moms reconnect with that, and as far as to overcome resistance, instead of focusing on what you can't have, focus on what you want to add into your diet. And I know that something you and I are both big advocates on is that small baby steps will get you anywhere that you want to go. So I'm all about better choices. So rather than changing everything at once, I think that's one of the hard things about health change is when people want to lose weight or get healthy, you and I could name 50 things they could do. They could eat more vegetables. They could eat smaller portion sizes. They could drink more water. They could remove sugar. I mean, the list goes on and on. And the challenge is that people try to do all of that.
Right.
And no wonder we fail. That is just too overwhelming. So instead, every time you go for a snack or a meal, just say, how can I make this a better choice than I made before? Maybe it's a few bites less. Maybe I'm going to add a vegetable or a fruit. Maybe I'm going to have a little less sugar. And those small changes will create huge results. Maybe not tomorrow and maybe not in a week, but if you did that every single day, you'd be pretty happy 1 year from now of how those changes. It's like compound interest in a bank.
I was just going to say it's the compound effect, right?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
It's going to add up. One of my very favorite books is called The Slight Edge. And I love this book so much, I actually paid my son to read it. It was the only book I've ever paid him to read
I love it.
because I think that the premise is it's life changing and it's not just about food. And the idea is that every choice you make is adding up. It's either making you closer to your goal or away from it. Everything. So when you choose to get on Facebook instead of work or whatever it might be. And so I believe he says, and I haven't calculated it, I think he said if you improve, oh, I'm going to get the percent wrong. I want to say it's like a third of a percent a day, you will improve 100% in a year. So any mathematicians figure out the real math because I probably messed that up. But it's
You
like
get this. We get the science. We get the math behind
less
that.
than a percent a
Right.
day. It's maybe 2/3 of a percent. So I'm asking your listeners, can you commit to improving 2/3 of 1% a day? Like, yeah, you totally can do that.
Yeah, and small steps definitely make a huge difference. We can't eat the elephant in one bite. So, okay, I know because you've shared pictures with me that you've gotten your kids really involved in the kitchen, especially your daughter. I mean, was that something that came naturally for her, or, how did her interest peak? Because I think the more that we can encourage getting our kids into the kitchen with us, the more we really help to build these great habits firsthand with them that build a lifetime of clean eating, right?
I agree. And I'm going to share the good and I'm going to share the resistance too, because I don't want to create a painted picture, perfect view that doesn't exist. It was always important to me that my kids were brought up eating healthy. From the moment I was pregnant, I ate healthier than I ever did because I so believed that these were the building blocks of these beautiful children and for them to be strong and healthy. And so my kids were absolutely brought up on, whole fruits and vegetables and whole grains. And, I was that mom at the first birthday who didn't do birthday cake and probably made like some whole grain muffins.